What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the latest season in MK1, the season of the Reptile. This season is a bit weird, and the fans certainly haven't been holding back in terms of voicing their opinion on the changes made during the season.
I am dead inside.
For those that may be a bit new to the game, MK1 drops a new season whenever a new character drops, meaning a new invasion storyline with dozens of AI battles with varying rewards. It's not just that though. There's typically new premium skins released in the shop, as well as a bunch of new skins you can purchase with in-game currency as well. We also usually get a pretty major balance patch at the beginning of each season, addressing various issues and tweaking the balance of the game, which is pretty much always bound to piss someone off.
What have you done?
Though, things are a bit different in almost every aspect this season. It's actually pretty bare bones. For starters, the rewards this season are slim pickings. The shrine where you can purchase exclusive banners, palettes, and skins only has one reward this season, not counting the few color palettes that come along with it. Yeah, I said one. It's a single skin for Quan Chi. And while I personally think it's pretty badass looking, it certainly isn't enough to satisfy me for the month and a half we have left in this season. This rather odd situation extends to Invasions mode as well. The rewards in Invasions mode used to be plentiful up until this season, but now, you'll have a hard time finding more than 2 palettes per character. Now, of course, there are some exceptions, but the fact that things have been stripped down a lot still stands. Another super weird change is the skins in the premium shop. Up until now, the skins in the premium shop have more or less always been classic skins. This has been the case for every season as far as I can remember. These skins are always super badass, and have a modern take on designs from previous MK games. So you can imagine the excitement from classic MK fans, who are eagerly awaiting their dose of nostalgia. Except, this time we got hipster skins? What? What is happening this season, you may wonder? We'll get into that in just a second, but let's cover these skins real quick. This skin drop has completely broken the cycle we've had since launch. While most of us were expecting Deception Havoc, Astra, and hell, maybe even Melina, what we got instead are skins that make our favorite characters look like background NPCs from Cyberpunk. Okay, let's reel it in a bit. I actually really like how these skins look. They're really cool. I just would have preferred something similar to what we've gotten previously. It's very odd that out of all 6 seasons we've gotten so far, they've chosen the most barren season to drop these skins out of nowhere. It seems a bit telling. Even the combat cast was smaller than usual, and they immediately tempered expectations when the stream started. We still got birthday shoutouts though. Derek's consistent with it, man, I gotta say. But yeah, something's definitely up with this season, and I think there's a few reasons why this season is just so weird. A large portion of this is likely due to Final Kombat, which is basically the largest tournament event for MK1. They don't want to tweak anything balance-wise too heavily right before a big tournament, as that would really piss off the competitors who have worked for months on end basing their gameplay on the current state of the game. That still doesn't explain the lack of content though. If you ask me, it seems like NRS is trying to save up content for something big. Seeing as Takeda isn't coming with his own cameo, which actually makes him the first character to release without a cameo, they may be saving up a bunch of content to drop with him to compensate for that huge absence. I almost think that the Earthdome skins for Melina, Katana, and Reptile were meant to drop with him, as they fit the combat kit aesthetic a little more, but they seemingly switched them with something else to drive up more hype for Takeda's update. You guys remember how Ed Boon randomly teased that 1995 MK movie skin a while back, and then never said anything again? The next season will almost definitely feature those classic movie skins, as NetherRealm knows fans are craving that type of content. Ed definitely knew what he was doing by leaving us hanging there. And honestly, if we get those skins soon, I don't even care about missing out on a new cameo. But the more likely story is that they're saving up a large portion of content for the 1-year anniversary of MK1. NRS loves to release ultimate versions of their games, and if MK11 is anything to go off of, we should be expecting something big. MK11 Aftermath added stage fatalities, friendships, new stages, new characters, and a whole new story expansion. And we already know MK1 is getting a story expansion as well at some point. Everyone knows MK1 was a bit rushed, so I think they're taking their time and preparing for the biggest content drop we will likely ever receive. That's definitely something to be excited about, so I'm not too torn up about the content being a bit lacking for this season. But hey, the Reptilian skins this season are some of the best we've ever had, so I'm a happy camper. But yeah guys, that's all for now. What do you guys think? Do you think this theory makes sense? Be sure to let me know why or why not down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to become a dank Chad, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.